Crondon lookalike and irrelevant LEGO YouTuber brotherfromanotherbrick has been cancelled after going after the short community.
Women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead.
He was caught singing the Little People theme song in the shower. Our biggest concerns is why a 23-year-old is singing a preschool song and why there's a camera in his shower. A representative for brotherfromanotherbrick released a statement saying, "brotherfromanotherbrick doesn't hate short people, only fat people. 95% of Americans have now put a hit on the YouTuber, and a couple of them have tried to jump him. Luckily, they're out of breath after 30 seconds. Amid controversy, we interviewed one of BFAB's attempted flings. She has stated as saying, "I don't know why BFAB is going after the short community. He's the definition of short. Why do you think I left him at a hotel?" It is reported that the wannabe YouTuber then started crying, crawled under a sink, and repeatedly said, "I'm cold." 1937, Walt Disney Productions dropped their popular animated musical fantasy film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which followed Snow White after being exiled by her evil stepmother, who wanted to eliminate her. After escaping, she is rescued by 7 dwarves, who she befriends. But we aren't a Disney or Princess channel. Why are we talking about Snow White? August 18th, 2019, Hans Was Yellowfur's project The Seven Dwarfs House achieved 10,000 supporters, but was unfortunately not approved. But Hans was not about to give up. The creator had attributes of perseverance. The creator has been rejected more than an unattractive man trying to score a 2. Hans' rejected projects consist of The Legend of Zelda, BOTW Stables, The Seven Dwarfs House, The Mountain Windmill, and The Ocean House. But Hans was not about to give up. He reworked the design and resubmitted the project. March 27th, 2021, the second iteration of Snow White achieved 10,000 supporters. October 15th, 2021, 57 projects were in the running to become the next Ideas project. Jazz Quartet and The Office were chosen, while Snow White required further review. There was a glimmer of hope that Snow White could possibly be made. February 22nd, 2022, 2 new idea sets were chosen, A-Frame Cabin and BTS's Dynamite by my good friend JB Brick Fanatic. You know what wasn't chosen? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But why? I've seen a lot of people in the LEGO space speculating why LEGO rejected the Snow White set a second time. Actually, my boy Brick Hive is the one that messaged me about this video idea. Let's talk about Peter Dinklage.
There's a lot of hypocrisy going on, I gotta say, from being somebody who's a little bit unique, front row seat to some...
Really? Like what? Like what do you see?
Well, you know, it's really progressive to cast literally no offense to anything, but I was a little taken back by the they're very proud to cast a Latino actress as Snow White.
Yeah. But
you're still telling the story of Snow White,
yeah.
Seven Dwarfs.
Sure.
So, take a step back and look at what you're doing there.
Yeah.
I know. That makes no sense to me.
But,
you're progressive in one way, but you're still making that backward story of 7 dwarves living in a cave. What the are you doing, man? Have I done nothing to advance the cause from my soapbox? I guess I'm not loud enough. I don't know what studio that is, but they were so proud of that, and all love and respect to the actress and to the people who thought they were doing the right thing. But I'm just like, what are you doing?
A lot of people in the LEGO space have been blaming Peter Dinklage for the Snow White set not being made. I believe it's possible. LEGO doesn't like controversy whatsoever. July 2020, LEGO canceled the Technic Bell Boeing V-22 Osprey because 2 brain-dead individuals stood outside a LEGO store protesting the set. Now, instead of accomplishing anything beneficial, LEGO canceled the set, scalpers made a substantial amount of money since a small amount of copies were already sent off to stores, and LEGO looked like But LEGO's unsensible decisions continued the following year when they canceled the City Crooks Hideout raid because it had a cartoon-like on top of the roof, which I'm still frustrated about. 2022, LEGO delayed or possibly canceled the Overwatch 2 Titan after Now let's go back to the Peter Dinklage segment. I find Dinklage's comments extremely hypocritical. His whole career is made up of his uniqueness. If he wasn't short, he wouldn't have a career. To be honest, the guy isn't that great of an actor either. He's no Christian Bale or Jared Leto. His hypocrisy is quite prevalent. This YouTube comment from Jonathan Powell summarizes my thoughts perfectly. He had no problem collecting paychecks when he was being called an imp in GOTS and elf in Elf. It's funny how money changes the narrative of the situation. If Dinklage had been cast in the upcoming live-action adaptation of Snow White, he'd be praising and promoting the movie. In the short space, he is quite privileged. At the moment, for this upcoming film, we don't know the lineup of actors playing the dwarfs. Dinklage implying Disney should cancel the upcoming film is selfish, but I guarantee you there are other shorter actors that are trying to achieve your success. Once you're in a Disney film, everyone knows your name, and your career can only take off. So is Peter Dinklage the reason we are not getting a Lego Snow White set? I believe so. Lego has proven that they're a pushover company and bend to the smallest of things. When the Lego Ideas team originally stated that the set needed further review, it is believed the set would be coming to fruition. Lego has a strong relationship with Disney, the idea is unique enough, so there's no reason why this set shouldn't have been made. I believe Peter Dinklage is 100% responsible for the reason that we are not getting a Lego Snow White set.